Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly love tarot reading for Scorpio for May 11 to 17. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's figure out what is going on in your relationships from May 11 to 17, soulmate and twin flame connection for Scorpio. Let's find out where you're at first. Oh boy, your partner is going through a time of change. The first thing I see is the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Hermit is walking away from the relationship and the Wheel of Fortune is right there. So something big is changing for your partner right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 10, that's 19, which is the Sun card, which is a very positive card in the tarot. It basically means success, love, joy, happiness, positive outcome. So whatever this change is that your partner is going through right now, it is going to have a positive outcome, at least for them. But then they have the King of Swords. They want to talk to you. They've kind of cut themselves off from their own emotions. And they have the Tower. So things are falling apart in their lives right now. That's part of the change that's coming. But like I said, it does have a positive outcome. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Lady in the garden with her pentacles, alone. Three of Cups. You just want to be happy. You want to be happy in your garden alone. You don't mind being alone. You want to be happy alone. And you're also looking at what you want to do, something that you feel passionate about, or something that you can make money with. You've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So right now I have a really strong sort of alone feeling in your cards right now. When we add up these numbers, you get 9 plus 3. That is 12. That's Hangman. That's surrender energy. So even, it's almost like something has happened and all of a sudden you find yourself more alone than you've been for a while. And you can't really move forward because you don't know what the next step is. You have to hang from the tree until you can see the path better with more clarity. So there's no forward moving energy going on right now for you. It's more like, let's take a breather and just be for a bit and just see if something clears up. If some opportunities come along or something like that. So you're not in a bad space, you're just not in a forward moving space. When we add those numbers up, we get 1 plus 1 is 2, and that's communication. So you do want to talk to your partner about the changes that they're going through. It's almost like they're going through chaos and changes that doesn't have anything to do with you. It's almost like it's happening in their life, but not in the lives that you both have together. But it is affecting the relationship because your partner is pulling away from you because they're going through too much heavy stuff right now. So let's find out how you still feel about each other. How does partner feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about partner? Okay. I definitely feel like there's a split right down the middle in your relationship right now, where your partner is going through their own little personal hell, and it doesn't really have anything to do with you, but you don't want to be part of the drama, so you've pulled yourself away a little bit. Even though you still care about them, you still want to be in a relationship with them, but to preserve yourself, you've had to pull yourself away a little bit. So your partner doesn't feel a lot of support right now. They have the 10 of Wands. They feel like they have to do everything. They're stressed out and overwhelmed. They got too much on their plate. and they don't feel like you're giving them any juice at all. No recognition, no juice. And they're kind of stuck thinking about how nice it used to be in the past, and it's not that nice anymore. So it's almost like they're going through their own personal hell, and they want you to be there for them and walk right next to them, walk the same path, hold their hand, whatever. And you're not doing that, because everybody has to walk their own path right now. This is the new way. So when we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 6, that's 16, plus another 6, that is 22. And 2 plus 2 is 4. That's Emperor energy. Your partner wants to control the situation. They want to have a solid foundation. They want to feel safe in the relationship. They want to know where you're at. And they don't want to give you any freedom to just be yourself. So no wonder you're pulled away, because nobody likes to be controlled. Okay. So you've got the 4 of Swords. You've pulled away from your partner and created some distance so that they can just go through their thing, and then you can meet them maybe afterwards. In the meantime, you're keeping yourself busy and distracted, juggling many things, but you still love that person. You still want the relationship. It's just that you can't deal with all the drama right now. It's just too much. Too much drama and too much expectations from your partner. Yes, they're going through some hard times, but it's not your problem. Okay. So, how's this affecting the relationship? Let's find out. Aha. Okay. So your partner is definitely questioning the relationship right now. They have the 6, which is the Lover's card, and the 2 of Swords, which means that they have to make a choice. And they better make it from the heart, because if they make the choice from the head, which is something that swords normally do, somebody's going to get hurt. So they're not very impressed with your input into the relationship right now. When we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 2, that's 8. Strength, inner strength. So they're not feeling empowered at all right now. And they want their empowerment to come from you, which is an unrealistic expectation right there. And that's why they're considering maybe choosing not to be with you. You want partnership, 3 of Pentacles, but you also know that if you need to pick another path, you will. 2 of Wands. When we add up those numbers, we get 3 plus 2. That's 5. Hierophant energy. So you basically have to draw boundaries and stand up for the things that you believe in and be true to yourself right now. The energy between the 2 of you is the Magician, which has to do with being in manifesting mode, and the Emperor, which has to do with power tripping. So you guys are actually fighting over who is in charge, who's got the power right now, and also fighting over values, because if you add up the numbers, you get 4 plus 1, that's 5. So you got value issues between the 2 of you. You've got expectations from the other person that you're dealing with, and you have to do what's right for you. Okay, that doesn't sound like an easy task. So let's find out what kind of divine guidance we can give to Scorpio. How do you deal with this? I mean, when you're in a relationship, sometimes people expect your support when they're going through stuff. And it's not always realistic. Sometimes it can be, sometimes it's not. If you can't do anything about all the drama that's going on, then you don't want to be part of it. It's better to pull away from it and let your partner deal with it themselves. Okay, we need some advice for sure. Okay, so basically your relationship is going through a big transition right now. You got the Death card and the 10 of Cups. So you really do want a happy family life. But at what cost? You know, it obviously has to go through some kind of huge transformation before you can actually come to a place where you can celebrate and just be happy. Right now, that's not happening. You also have the King of Cups. You really do care about your partner. But you just want to wait out this transformation that's going on so that the end of the old and the new beginning can come, and then you can meet on the other side of the new beginning. So the advice is to just allow the transformation to happen and then see what's left. And hold the vision of what you want in the meantime. Okay, so it's not all bad, that's for sure. You know, there's still a chance that you can be happy in the end. So that was the reading for Scorpio. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.